All intact, closed, not cracked. That's awesome. Sick. I definitely had that bait when I was a kid. All right, what's up? So a week ago, somebody hit me up and said that they had some baits from back in the day, some stuff from my era back in the 90s. So of course, as soon as I got this message, I was intrigued, and dude shipped the baits. They arrived, they're here. We're gonna go ahead and crack into them now. In addition to that, I also have two bonus baits right here. I wonder what they could be. If you wanna see what's in here, wait till the end of the video. We're doubling up on the bonus baits. We'll open those up once we're done looking at all these 90s baits. But here's the old school stuff right here, man. The old school heat. And we're just gonna get right off into it. Shout outs to Jeremy Aslinger for sending in the box of baits. I'm pretty sure this is stuff from the 90s, if I'm remembering correctly, which is really when I started really getting into fishing was in the 90s, man. Like intermediate school age, like 4th, 5th grade, 3rd grade, 4th grade, 5th grade, around that time. That was when I really started getting into it heavy and like asking my parents for like serious fishing gear for Christmas, birthdays all the time, and building out tackle boxes and hiking miles just to go catch a bluegill. But I'm hoping that there's some baits in this box that I recognize or maybe even had myself back in the day. But let's find out what we're working with here. New Berg Blades Mini Slim, rocking. I'm anxious to see what's in this box. I'm just gonna start going in. Whoa, look at this. Now that I see it, I can see that it's definitely an old school bait. Check that thing out. This might be even older than the 90s, honestly. This is the Rapala DRFR5 OCW, Orange Crawdad, Rattling Fat Wrap. Deep down rattling fat wrap. Cool. I don't believe I had that one. Not sure, don't remember it. Let's keep it rolling. There's a lot of Rapala, however you say it. Here's another one. This is the Deep Runner Grand Prolonger. Deep diving crankbait right there. Slim profile. Cool. Let's see what else we got. There's another one of those, different color. Little orange red craw. Whoa. Damn, that one's sick. Deep Runner. Are these all the same? They look like they're different sizes. I think they're different, all different sizes of that same Deep Runner crankbait. There's another one. I like that color. So this isn't exactly what I thought it was going to be. I thought it was going to be a bunch of different baits from the 90s. It looks like it's just a bunch of Rapalas from potentially the 80s. These look like they could be 80s baits. This one's sick though. The Skitter Pop. Hot Clown Skitter Pop. Look at this thing. That's my favorite one so far. They might be from the 90s. I don't know. I don't know enough about these Rapala baits to say for sure. Yeah, no, this does. No, I do remember this. I remember this from when I was a kid. This little pamphlet that came in the baits, man. I do remember getting this. So this is probably 90s stuff. Cool. But look at this thing, dude. The Skeeter Pop. That thing is dope. Cool. Let's keep it moving. It looks like it's all Rapala. Oh no, what's this? Just as soon as I say that, there's a Bill Louie, an OG Bill Louie. The original rattle trap. It says RT37, ½ ounce. Yes, dude, this is how they used to come right here with the card. I remember the card and the box. I don't even know if I want to try to open this, man. I think I'm just going to leave it alone. I don't want to crack it. I was going to try to read the card to you. For best results, retrieve lure fast. Rattlers are set up something that can be heard in a 20 something school bass lure also. Anyways, old school Bill Lewis. That just took the #1 spot for me right there. That bloody shad rattle trap, old school, in the case with the card, barcode on the back, all intact, closed, not cracked. That's awesome. Sick. I definitely had that bait when I was a kid. Here's another one of those Rapala deep diving cranks. Ooh, and here's another popper. This is a skitter pop, but it's a smaller one. Shorter profile, I dig it. Here's a fat wrap right here, rattling fat wrap. Floating Deep Runner, the original Finnish minnow. Chrome blue. Look at this thing, dude. That thing is sick. Got the chartreuse bill. Blue chrome, red belly. Sick, dude. That's awesome. Another fat wrap. Check that one out. Little Risto wrap. Small guy. 3/16 of an ounce. Finesse crank. And looks like there's one more bait. Another rattle trap. Bill Lewis Lures. TX 732. P.O. Box 7959, Alexandria, Louisiana. New Eagle Claw nickel Teflon hooks. 100% made in USA. 2000 series. In the package, unharmed, still intact. These things right here are definitely the coolest things out of the box to me. Thought it was going to be sort of an assortment of random lures from the 90s. Turned out to be mostly Rapala with a couple rattle traps. Once again, shout outs to Jeremy Aslinger for sending us the baits, but I still have a couple boxes over here. What could they be? What could they be? You already know. You guys already know. I'm sure at least one of you has dropped the comment, but we're going to crack off into here. These are swim baits, by the way. I know I didn't say that earlier, but you still got time to guess. I already know what it is. Something I've needed. Something I need in my life. It's actually a bait that I don't already have. It's a new one. It looks familiar, but it's not. This is actually the original, the rough shad, Chad shad. It's another Chad shad. It's not the smooth. It's the rough. Got it banded up. I'm gonna go ahead and take the rubber band off just so we can get a proper look at the action on this thing. Found a dude on a forum selling this for a good price. So I decided to snag it. I'm not sure what the color is, but it just looks like a bone with yellow. And you know me and these Chad shads, it's a love-hate relationship, but I had to grab it. I think that bone color right there is gonna do really well. Big news coming, by the way, in regards to KGB Swimbaits, Justin Royal, and bone paint jobs. But stay tuned for that, more on that later. But we got a rough shad, and that's what's up. One more look at that guy. Stoked on that. You guys have seen a lot of these baits here on the channel lately. Seen me lose a lot of these baits here on the channel lately. Had one more gentleman hit me up. Give him a shout out. His name was Aaron Wall. Aaron just so happens to live up the block from a tackle shop that carries smooth chads. And he hit me up and he said, hey man, they got a couple in stock. I'll call up there, have them hold it for you, and I'll run up there and grab it and ship it to you if you want. And I said, oh, you already know. If they got custom painted smooth chads in stock, I want it. So Aaron went up there, grabbed the chad, secured the chad, sent me the chad after I paid him for the chad, and now we got the chad. We got another smooth. Check this thing out. I'm digging the paint job on this. That is a beauty. Really natural. I love it. It's exactly what I'm after. Let's get this thing out of the package. First of all, this is the first one that I've ever got in an actual KGB Swimbaits package. So that's pretty cool. It's got the label in there. But we're more worried about the bait. So I'm gonna go ahead and pull this thing out. We're gonna take a nice close look at this joker. I want you guys to see this paint work. This is beautiful. I'm not sure who did the paint on these. I wasn't given that information. But man, that right there is a work of art. Super natural. Just looks like a shad. It's got that bronze accent to it. Gray, silver, gold, bronze, black. And the action on these chads is just unbeatable, dude. So we got 2 more chads. We're back up a couple chads, guys. We got the OG, the original, the bone with the yellow, and then we got the custom, the smoke show. I really like that color, man. That gold, that silver, that gizzard look, beautiful. A little bit brighter, a little bit more subtle, both really natural. Gonna do really well in my clear water. Wanted to get a rough so that I can throw this one around in the danger zone, not have to worry about losing it so much. You know, after losing those last smooths, I'm a little hesitant to throw this. I will be throwing it, but this right here, definitely gonna get tied on, definitely gonna get thrown really quick. And yeah, you guys stay tuned. See me back out there throwing the chads. Speaking of the chads, I know you guys want to know what's up with the magnet, what's up with the lost chads, why you aren't seeing videos of me dragging the magnet around. And all I can say is things sort of escalated very quickly after I posted that magnet video, and we have now gone from dragging a magnet to full-blown scuba diving. That's right, I was contacted by a scuba diver. I'm going to leave it right there. You guys already know the deal. If you want to see what's up, if you want to see what happened, make sure you're subbed to the channel. Stay tuned for my next video. I'm going to go ahead and wrap this one up. As always, thank you to 6th Sense Fishing, Waterland, the Heater Zone, everybody who shows us support and love, all of you guys out there, most importantly, because I could not do this without you. Without you, none of this happens, man. You guys are incredible. You show me such epic, awesome support, and I can't thank you all enough. I hope you're all having a good day, and I hope you're all staying safe, sane, and healthy out there in this crazy freaking world we're living in. It seems like it gets weirder by the day, but we're just grinding along. We're gonna stay fishing, filming, failing upward on YouTube. I'm gonna fish every day until the apocalypse. That's what we're gonna keep doing. So thank you guys for riding with me. I appreciate you. But yeah, that's gonna go ahead and wrap this one up, man. We did it. We unboxed all these baits. Stoked on these rattle traps. Chad. I'm trying to figure out, like, if this one, I guess they're probably both the same weight, right? No, this one feels lighter. This one feels a little heavier. Either way, stoked on the chads, man. 2 more chads, a bunch of old school Rapala baits. Shout outs to Jeremy, shout outs to Aaron, shout outs to all of you for watching. That's it. I'm out of here, man. We'll see y'all. Peace.